Hello, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing One Piece. This is Season 1, Episode 3, titled Tell No Tales. So yeah, that's a typical pirate saying, dead men tell no tales. And in the previous one, we had Boogie the Clown, or Buggy the Clown.
Just fun to say Boogie.
Yeah. That was like one hell of a roller coaster of an episode. And we also got some pretty emotional stuff, I think, as well, with like going into the past with Shanks and all that. So overall, like a really great episode, and so far so good. Do you have anything you want to say before we jump into this one?
Some people may recognize this look that I'm probably presenting today as the I'm co-sleeping with my toddler and he's not sleeping well look. Or to other people, it looks like I've just given up completely. And I have. So now you know.
I don't know how to answer that. So, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like, comment, check out the Patreon page where you can watch the uncuts and also early reactions for some of the other shows that we are doing. Link down in the description below. And here we go.
The pirates are coming! The pirates are coming! They're here! They're coming!
Oh. The boy who cried wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when they finally come, they're not going to do anything.
The great Captain Usopp will protect you.
When are you going to stop wasting your life, Usopp? It's
okay.
pathetic.
The pirates are coming!
Recognize him? Or the name, at least?
Yeah, and like...
Oh. Nice. Is it going to be like a different design every time?
It seems like it.
That's neat.
Ready!
Hey,
Yay!
a flag.
Jelly Roger.
Zoro, check it out.
That's unique.
That's unique.
We don't have a toilet.
Oh, well then something back there's leaking.
What?
What? What did you...
Where did you poop?
Oh, no.
We're gonna need a better ship if we want to make it to the Grand Line. Worthy of the Straw Hat crew.
Wait, Straw Hat Crew, really?
I thought it had a nice ring to it.
Demon has a nice ring to it. Headgear, not scary.
Who says pirates have to be scary?
Well,
It's just want to get a better one.
Good, with a working toilet.
Great job, navigator.
With a toilet, period.
I said move. You too, cadet.
Gonna hurry up and redo that one.
I was trying to, help.
Cadets, which one of you secured this rigging?
He did, sir.
just freaking... Wow, yeah, of course.
Well done.
If I not, son,
Nice.
What about me?
find a rope and practice. I would have hoped your father would have taught you better.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
That clown was worth 15 million berry. We should have stuffed his head in
Yeah.
and brought it with us.
just about to say that.
Bounty anyway.
You're kind of a wanted man yourself now.
Didn't think of that.
Hey, you got us a ship?
Working on it. Did you push the sloop out to sea like I told you?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the... whatever they're doing with the camera.
Stupid clown.
He's so pissed. Oh, wait.
Get my hands off that rubber hose, little runt!
All right, I didn't think we were gonna see him again this soon.
Well, it's about time one of my sorry excuses for a supporting cast showed up.
Buggy the Clown.
Who's this now? What
Strike.
the...
Arlong wants a word.
Arlong? Oy! Okay, interesting looking guy. Good swimmer. Good swimmer, I reckon. Yeah.
There's only 3 of us.
3 of us right now.
Well, unless you could find another weird, desperate soul to help us.
You want to steal a ship?
How else did you expect us to get one?
I don't know, but we can't steal one.
What kind of pirate are you?
A different one. I told you.
Okay, pitch that to the salesman. I'm sure that'll win him over.
Exactly.
What? You found the one? Oh. It's a goat. Ram?
I guess, yeah.
Horns.
Real beauty, huh?
Yeah.
You can talk.
Nope.
No! Over here!
This ship is amazing.
Yeah.
Whipstaff, brother. Full galley. Cannon decks fore and aft. Not a ship in the East Blue can keep up with this baby.
Okay. Whose ship is it?
I'm chief technician in charge of incrustation removal and aviary waste eradication.
Croa?
He scrubs barnacles
Yeah.
and cleans bird shit.
Yeah.
Your friend owns this ship.
I'm sure you can strike a deal with her.
See? I was forced to work alongside the crew. They would lock me in the bilge if I didn't.
Our experiences don't define us. It's what we gain from them that matters. You learned, and you survived.
Well,
That's
quite true.
Play.
A little, sir.
Good.
So he's like straight up gonna become his apprentice or something.
Yeah, seems like it.
I've never seen a house this big before.
An interesting transition.
Guys, give me an open invitation to drop out.
Whoa!
Money really shows you who people truly are. Most people only care about themselves and what's theirs.
Sounds like someone I know.
Oh! Burn. Wow, the look of this
There's actually
place.
a more exclusive entrance back this way.
Like Alice in Wonderland. Hey!
What a wonderful surprise.
Haha.
Happy birthday.
You remembered.
Of course I did.
She actually seems nice.
But she also seems frail.
Have you come to tell me another story? I do love hearing about your adventures.
I'll do you one better. I brought some of my crew.
Some of your what?
It's my birthday. Can't be too much trouble, can it?
Of course, Miss Kaya.
So the butler is the one who's really in charge, maybe?
Yeah. It's,
A giant pearl!
Oh!
So it is.
It wasn't easy to get either.
Honestly, it just looks like a stone has been painting with a bit of...
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's a stone. And all of the stories that he's telling, they are made up. But he knows that it makes her happy, so...
Kaya, you okay?
Blue tea?
Huh.
This tea is the only thing that makes me feel better.
What's in the tea?
That and your stories, of course.
I'm also a little bit afraid that it's the butler.
Like, drugging her?
Yeah.
What are we even supposed to wear?
Anything you want. When are you ever going to get the opportunity to wear things this nice?
So what she's gonna...
Well, what do you think?
You look like Nami.
It's not...
Hey, Zoro! What you gonna wear?
Whoa.
Something black.
Of course.
Still Nami.
I said I'm wearing black.
I hate you guys.
I'm sure we can work out a way to get that ship.
No way. Rich people don't stay rich by giving things away.
You wanna bet?
Oh, that optimism.
I bet I can convince Kaya to give us that ship.
And when you can't.
We go with your plan. Steal one and move on.
Not a bad bet. It's more like a plan B.
Yeah.
Grown into such a fine young woman, Miss Kaya.
Oh, Clado.
Clador.
Yeah, that looks poisonous. Blue color.
Definitely looks wrong. He's making it and serving it to her. The heck?
Careful, you idiot. You want to poison yourself.
Yep. I gotta say, I can't remember this story as well, so it's just because I was just guessing.
It's a good guess. It's a bit of a trope.
Exactly.
Well, so.
Exactly.
Everything must be perfect tonight of all nights.
Because this isn't like you're gonna kill her.
It's gonna be her last night. At first, when we saw him, I was like, "Is that the Bogart guy?" But no, it just have a sort of a similar look.
Well, we obviously know that Zorro has seen him before.
Yeah.
You're too focused on not losing. You won't win wars if you keep playing defensive.
Very good, sir.
Nonsense. You just keep getting in your own way.
He's so nice to him.
Yeah, just...
Action is the only language they understand, so we need to speak it louder, especially with these young upstarts. They need a swift hand to put them back in their place, understood?
Reminds me of that one time I slayed a dragon, ate the whole thing myself. You ever had a
You
dragon?
what?
Nope. Do you have dragon?
Afraid we're fresh out.
You know, I've always been interested in learning about the intricacies of the shipbuilding business.
Does he have horns?
I love that dress on you.
Thanks.
Belonged to my mother. It was one of her favorites. I'm sure she would agree. It suits you splendidly.
Is she going to eat crow? Did you know me?
There are matters concerning the transfer of ownership of the shipyard we need to discuss.
Mary. Dear friend, it's always business with you.
When she dies, who's gonna inherit all of it? Specifically the shipyard? Please give it to Usopp.
Yes.
Keep this coming.
No, I don't. Aristocats.
What?
It's like the same plot from Aristocats.
Ah.
With the butler that wants the inheritance, but the inheritance goes to the cats.
Huh.
So it's trying to get rid of the cats. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
Actually, my parents founded the shipyard, and Mary's been running the business since they passed. But all of that's about to change.
And how did they die? I'm a little curious.
Tonight, at midnight, I will become the sole owner.
Oh.
Usopp mentioned that you're sailors.
Nope, not sailors. We're pirates.
This ought to be good.
Taking down a captain with an axe for a hand.
You sound a lot like your adventures, Usopp.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah. And we're just getting started.
Oh, okay.
Get down from the table.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
You have a beautiful ship out there. I promise you will take care of it. Maintain it. Treat it like any other member of our crew. Because the ship is also a home.
That will be quite enough! I should have known Usopp would bring riffraff to our doorstep.
Riffraff.
Now look what you've done. You've upset Miss Skye. Out of this house at once!
No, it's late. Let them stay the night.
So they are slowly poisoning her and maybe did that to her parents as well, is what you're
Yeah,
thinking?
or well, maybe they died like a quick death. Like a sudden death.
Like an accident?
Yeah, exactly.
Am I interrupting something?
No, you've just saving me from getting beaten again.
Nice.
We spotted the wreckage of an abandoned sloop.
Oh.
Your position as senior cadet has proven unwarranted. Nepotism can only get you so far. This is your chance to show me what you've got, cadet.
I like him and then I don't like him. And then I like him again.
Yes.
Just
We're gonna have a love-hate relationship with him.
I'm sure.
Is it also to test him? To see if he's truly...
Gonna do what's necessary?
You're trying to give me a fright. This whole notion of transferring the shipbuilding business to you is highly unusual.
Yeah.
That young woman has been through enough, and I won't let anyone take advantage of her.
We're like Mary. And he's gone.
Yep.
What in the... My guess is this guy ate a devil fruit as well?
Yep.
Speed fruit?
It's Freddy Krueger!
Whoa! Damn! Okay, who is he really?
Is this the best way to ask for an autograph? I mean, sheesh, fans have gotten so toxic.
Is that a hint?
What was the name of that actor? Jeff Ward?
Jeff Ward, yeah.
He's doing such a good job. Who the what the? Damn.
This is Alan.
Okay.
You know who's out there really disrespecting you? It's that little rubber prick in a straw hat goes by the name of Luffy. Stole a map of the Grand Line and now he's talking shit about fighting the One Piece.
An excuse for humans to spread their filth across the seas.
Let me live, and then I help you find Luffy.
All right.
I'm looking for a drink. This place is a maze. How about you?
Midnight snack.
Of course.
Come on. We'll follow my nose to the kitchen.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Oh, and what about you?
Robbing shit.
Yes. It's gonna rob the place blurry.
Yep.
Nami?
Sorry, this house is so massive. I was just trying to find the bathroom.
With the pillowcase. To be honest, I find some of the decor to be a bit gaudy. I prefer to donate it to charity.
I'm not charity.
That's not what she said, though.
Everyone's so careful around me. Like one wrong move and I'll break. I don't want your pity.
Well, you won't get it then.
All that stuff true that you said about the clown and the axe hand guy? Every word?
I mean, they're not as exciting as your adventures.
Well, those aren't exactly true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one to find it too.
Man, I wish I could do that.
Come with. Be part of the crew.
He likes to come around and tell me all about his brave exploits and grand adventures.
Do you think she knows?
That it's all bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't think she cares either way, necessarily.
Parents died a few years ago and she took it
few
pretty
years
hard
ago.
And then she got sick on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents. What happened to them?
They died at sea.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even go through their belongings. Locked up the memories in the East Wing, where their bedroom was.
Someone needs to go snoop around in the East Wing, then.
Someone with a sleight of hand, perhaps?
Have you ever lost anyone close to you?
No. Probably. And that's why she's that way, right?
Said the rich girl.
I'm sure there's a specific reason why she really hates pirates.
Yeah.
He left for a life at sea when I was just a baby, but he'll be back one day.
I know him! He's a part of Shank's crew!
Oh!
If you guys are gonna talk about feelings, I'm really gonna need a drink.
Oh, there's a wine cellar in the basement.
See ya.
Why don't you tell me that before?
Got everything I need right here.
Oh no!
Are you gonna
Luffy,
eat that?
Luffy! Shit! How? But no, the wine cellar where someone was just murdered.
But there are no traces of blood.
I'm sure you can clean it up quick.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they keep the good stuff over here.
Oh, nope. Okay, left the body right there.
5 blades. Think I've seen this before.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, damn it.
I knew I'd seen your face somewhere. On a wanted poster. You're Kuro, captain of the Black Cat Pirates.
Kuro, okay.
They say you were killed by Axe-Hand Morgan.
A clever ruse. One that imbecile's ego helped me perpetuate.
That was the wanted poster in the
Oh yeah, in his office. Oops. All right, more swords. Oh really? Come up. Oh, Black Cat Pirates. Yes. Seriously, Zoro, it's like every episode.
Yeah.
I thought he was like this unbeatable warrior, and now he's gotten knocked out and taken prisoner 3 episodes in a row.
Why don't you join me for breakfast tomorrow? Your friends too. We can discuss a deal for the caravan.
Hey.
Don't forget your pillow.
She's gonna put back the stuff.
Yeah, she's gonna put it back.
Why do I have to push the car?
Because you're twice my size and half as smart.
Oh, and then you just throw them down the well.
No trace left behind.
Sure, give him his swords. I hope at least he's gonna like break himself out of it this time. He doesn't have to be rescued again. Yeah, and now no one is gonna believe him.
Yeah.
You can't keep telling people that pirates are coming. But they are coming. And Dad's coming with them.
Oh, that's...
Mom? Mom!
Pirates are here. Why won't anybody believe me?
Oh. Oh, shit.
I believe you.
Alright. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, that was the end of the episode.
Why?
Huh.
What a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we actually got a straight up cliffhanger with that episode. That hasn't been the case so far. It has more been...
A one-off thing?
Yeah, well, there's, of course, continuity, but it was still like the first one with Axe and Morgan and getting the 3 of them together, Nami and Zoro and of course Luffy, and then the second one being the Buggy episode. And here I thought that maybe, yeah, we're just gonna wrap this little storyline up with Kaya and all in this episode, but also like while we were watching it, I was like, they have to do it quick, because I feel like we've been watching this episode for a little while now. But yeah, there we go. It's just gonna continue on into the next one, so it's more of a 2-episode arc, I guess, with Kaya and what was his name?
Usopp?
Yeah, Usopp, and then the Kuro. Thank you. Yes, the butler / pirate with the black cat crew. Yes, names. And you said it. That's some straight up like Freddy Krueger shit with the knife hands. Yeah, and him moving around so fast. Yeah, scary dude. Very intense. But I actually got really invested in this one, and I really want them to take this guy out, and so that Kaya can hopefully get better and live her life and maybe learn the truth about her parents. I have a feeling we're gonna learn about that, or we're gonna like someone is gonna find some evidence in the East Wing, was it? No. Yes.
Some wing.
I think it was the East Wing that she kind of like she closed off, and she didn't want to look at anything that was related to her parents because of their sudden death at sea. And we talked about that death even before they revealed like the whole death at sea part. We talked about it being an accident, like a very sudden thing. And then they have slowly been poisoning her ever since. So for what 2 or 3 years or something. And speaking of poison, Luffy
drank all of it.
Damn, what's gonna happen here? Can his powers in any way help him there with like getting poisoned like that? And I reckon it's not poison that's gonna kill you straight away, because again, they've been poisoning her slowly for so long, but it's gonna do something.
Yeah, but the thing is with the it's also about like dosage.
Yes.
And he got a lot.
He got a lot, yeah.
And I think with this, if you give it a little bit over time, at least in this case with Kaya, then it's enough to make you to basically break you down. But
yeah, slowly break you down, and then it's gonna look like a real sickness and not like just a boom sudden death.
Yeah, because that would be suspicious.
Yes, and also because they needed to get to this point, her birthday, where she can, I guess, hand everything over to Kuro, whom she doesn't know is Kuro, obviously. But I really enjoyed this one, and with some intimate moments between the crew, and I love Luffy as a character, his optimism, his charisma, like his whole speech on the table there. That was great. Them looking for a ship, and I really like Usopp so far as well. It was pretty clear from the beginning of the episode, the boy who cried wolf thing coming into play, and then when there is actual pirates, no one is going to believe you, and that is the case, or except someone did show up in the end, and they do believe him. It's Kobe and the Marines, so they're also gonna get mixed up in this whole thing.
So maybe Kobe is not gonna get the Luffy's crew, but he might get Kuro.
And his crew. Yes. Cross fingers. And hopefully it's all gonna end with Luffy and crew getting that ship and then continuing on with their adventures. That is a pretty neat, unique looking ship with it's a ram, right?
Yeah.
The ram's head.
Yeah.
Yes, because again, horns. That Mary guy, he also had horns.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Yeah.
It was similar, at least.
True. And there are definitely some very fantastical aspects to this whole world, to this story. Also from what we got with Buggy. I didn't expect to see Buggy so soon again. And him getting captured by Along, who is a shock person, and his right-hand man seemed like sort of a same deal as well. Or not shock,
it's
but
a bit. It's a bit like Davy Jones' crew, and I know One Piece was before Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But I just think that it's kind of funny with these. They must have had the same source of inspiration.
Sure,
right?
Yeah. I'm sure it all stems from something that's in pirate legend, pirate lore, and we also got that with the title, with the Tell No Tales and also, yeah, I think there's a lot of inspiration just in general from the same sources.
Yeah, sure. We also know that Davy Jones was like a legend, or what is it called, a legend? He was a myth,
mythical figure, almost
pirate myth. So I'm pretty sure that Davy Jones' locker, when people went to the bottom of the sea, they went to Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah.
But I remember because I fell into a rabbit hole when I was obsessed with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Who wasn't back then? With the first one, yeah.
And then I kind of dived into it, and if from what I remember, there are not a lot of explanations to who Davy Jones was or is. He just the name just pops up in a few sources and is not really.
It's not like it was a historical figure necessarily, or
not
someone
in the same way Blackbeard or
Blackbeard is sort of in the same way. There's a lot of different stories and a lot of things that doesn't necessarily add up. So it's also more of a legend / myth with.
But okay, so what is his name? What's his face? In Black Sails, there's the
Flint.
No, the guy that serves directly under Blackbeard.
Vane.
Yes. Vane was a real person.
Okay, yeah.
A real pirate. So it's not like that, but
yeah. But I get what you mean. There's a lot of, I'm sure there's some truth to all the myths and with some of these pirates, and then some of it is just straight up myths and legends and all different stories and tales that might be true, might not be true. And again, like some of that stuff sort of played into this one as well. We had Usopp like telling all these crazy stories that aren't necessarily true, or most of it, if not all of it, definitely not. And then someone like Luffy showing up and just telling about what we've also seen them experience in the past 2 episodes, and it sounds just as crazy, but it is actually true. Like they did go through that. But anywho, yeah, with the Arlong guy and capturing Buggy, seems like he's like the different kind of pirate in the way that like he's not after the One Piece. He actually sort of hates that whole thing with like because it's an excuse for the human filth to spread into the seas. So
yeah, so
it's like him being half human, half sea creature.
Moran, whatever.
Yeah, he sees it as his territory, and then these humans are just spilling over into it. And then maybe Buggy talked himself out of it there in the end, and he's gonna chase Luffy down. So yeah, he got, what do you say, inserted back into the story quicker than I thought he was going to be.
Someone also kind of spoiled that in the comments that Boogie was going to be back.
Boogie.
Yeah, sorry. He's like, I know he's Buggy. Like it's the same thing where with Bagel. Where I know it's called a bagel, but
you like saying bagel.
Yeah, and it's like it's been I've been saying it ironically for so long because of Community, and now
it is Community.
Yeah, it's Brita. Is that what's that? Jillian Jacobs' character.
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. I've been saying it ironically for so long. I just become unironic. Inironic? Aironic? I don't know. English. But I say it now.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Buggy. So now he's just Boogie. Yeah. Because I think,
Yeah. And mentioned it as well with Jeff Ward doing such a good job with that character. And I think all of them still like inhabiting their characters very, very, very well. And I'm really enjoying all of it. One thing that I'm still like, and we also said it during the whole thing, was Zoro's character. It's just like, how does he keep getting captured? He doesn't like necessarily get knocked. Like here, he got straight out like knocked out and then captured, and the other ones just captured. But still, damn, you're supposed to be this great warrior, and like, how does all these people get the better of you, and you need to be rescued every time? I really hope he can get himself out of this whole situation this time around. And they did throw his swords back down to him.
Yeah, it is in the
like, well, so
it is a bit funny with him, like, and also not necessarily like a trope, but I think it's a little bit like,
yeah, it's not an oversight or anything. Like they're doing it on purpose and making it a thing. Like, because look at this dangerous guy. He's such a good fighter, but he gets captured all the freaking time.
It makes it into like a hilarious thing, right?
Yeah, a funny little gag almost. But yeah, do you have anything else you want to say? No. All right, then let's get into Danish Word of the Day and then wrap it up. And we thought that we were maybe going to go with poison, but we've already done that in another reaction. I think it was a Demon Slayer thing. To say quickly that poison in Danish is gift. So there you go. Yeah. If you didn't know already, or if you didn't watch that particular reaction. So let's go with Bell, because Usopp was ringing the bell like from the start of the episode, and the pirates are coming. So Bell in Danish is
klokke.
Yes, nothing like bell at all, but pretty straightforward. Klokke. There we go. Danish Word of the Day, and I'll do it for this reaction and review of One Piece Season 1, Episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.